Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you'll be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily, and then comment hashtag the keyword in the comment section. Also, today being Sunday, we will be announcing the lucky weekly winner from this week's giveaway. Good luck! Now, let's continue with the latest Iraqi dinar intel provider news today. Please take any of these information with a grain of salt and do your own research. From Intel Guru Frank 26, let's say you have 10 to 20 million dinars and you take it to a bank and you exchange it. No bank in the United States of America is going to hold your millions in their bank. Not physically and probably not electronically. You cannot park that much money in an American bank. You may have to exchange your money in stages. You have to find protection for your money. The bank is not going to let you put more than they can cover in their bank. Some banks may change that and say we can cover that. Ask the bank. Look into treasury bonds, annuities, trust funds, property, precious metals. I'm going to diversify in these and many others. Note, consult your financial advisors at the appropriate time about a diversification strategy that's right for your unique exchange amounts and circumstances. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, we know Iraq is doing everything possible to get back on track and in the good graces of the international community. The problem is, they got Iran as one of their neighbors that keeps bringing all kinds of conflict into their country. Turkey, the United States as well as Iran have done bombings inside Iraq. All this is against their sovereignty. These are acts of war. There's not a whole lot Iraq can do about it. The last thing you want to see is Iraq all of a sudden become unstable. From Newshound Guru Militiaman article, postponing electronic application for housing funds. They told us they were going to build hundreds of thousands of homes. They were going to have loans ready for them, but they decided to postpone it. Quote, until new mechanisms for getting loans is approved. What's that about? You were going to open up for loans for hundreds of thousands of housing units, but you posted it for a mechanism. What's their definition of mechanism? They don't say, but we have to think. Writing up a mortgage at 13.10 exchange rate and that changing the next day creates a problem. They need to know how much. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick, Iraqi bank Friendly update. Aki's orders for the month of January 1st to 31st were to establish all the electronic stuff for the monetary reform, to send the IQD internationally either via 1. A basket in a float. 2. Stock exchange. 3. Global supply and demand. Aki's role is strictly in 3 phases as well, and he is ready. 1. Collect the IQDs for destruction by the CBI. 2. Exchange 30 notes into American currency. 3. He will not issue lower dinars. It is mathematically impossible. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, coming out of Iraq. Contract signed for new residential city near Baghdad. Will include more than 100,000 units. They are busy working on housing for their people. This is a large-scale project worth big bucks. How are they going to pay for it? From Newshound Guru Pimpy, what they're trying to do is a study of the deletion of the zeros. They're trying to figure out how this is going to affect Iraq, to make sure they are in a position to go ahead and remove the zeros off the Iraqi dinar currency, not the exchange rate. Because once they make that decision, the citizens are going to be a little confused. There's going to be a slight interruption to the economy and to businesses who have to change all their bookkeeping as well as prices throughout Iraq. You need to educate the Iraqi people about what's going on. From Newshound Guru article, a government advisor details indicators of the efficiency of foreign reserves. Iraq is in the best financial condition. Quote, the financial advisor to the Prime Minister, Major Mohammed Salih, detailed indicators of the efficiency of foreign reserves, while confirming that they indicate that Iraq today is better off in its financial history. From Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, these are some of the major factors holding up the Iraqi dinar ReValue. There's a lot at stake. First, Iraq relies on its oil export for revenue. If oil prices were to decrease suddenly, it could cause a drain on Iraq's foreign exchange reserves as they try to stabilize their currency's value. Second, Iraq's political stability and security issues. Uncertainties make it challenging for investors to trust, making them hesitant to buy the dinar. Thirdly, a sudden and significant increase in their currency's value could adversely affect their exports and trade balances. It could also lead to inflation. Balancing the exports and trade revenue is one of the key factors in deciding and implementing a currency revaluation. Furthermore, neighboring countries may retaliate by imposing tariffs or restrictions in response to Iraq's higher value in currency. A sudden revaluation potentially could destabilize other currencies. Iraq could have a domino effect on the economies and currency values of countries like the US, China, and Russia because these countries hold significant amounts of dinar in their reserves. The Central Bank of Iraq is under tremendous pressure to fit in when it comes to the revaluation of its currency. From Intel Guru Frank 26, how many times have we heard words electronic payment platform? We keep hearing it constantly because that's the phase that the monetary reform is at right now. It is preparing the vehicle where the dinar will get into it and drive out of the country domestically into an international market that will increase the value of the Iraqi dinar based on supply and demand. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is Intelli-nvest. This will be for next Sunday's giveaway. Now, let's announce who's the lucky winner of the 100 Dogecoin. The lucky winner is shown on the screen. Congratulations! Please contact us via email, and the email contact will be provided under the description of this video. On the email, please use 100 Dogecoin winner in the subject line and provide your Dogecoin address. We will also reply to your original comment and let you know that you are the winner as well. You have 4 days to claim your prize. Okay, let's move on. The last one is from Newshound Guru Pimpy. Where do you exchange your currency? It's going to be at your local bank branch. There are no redemption centers. Some places won't charge you fees depending on how much. Some of them have a flat rate. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Also, we released a video today. Exciting developments are unfolding in Iraq, and today we dove into a game-changing proposal from former UN expert Majid al-Nashi. In a press statement on February 3, 2024, he outlined a bold plan to break Iraq free from the dominance of the US dollar and reduce dependence on oil. We broke down the details, analyzed the potential impact on Iraq's economy, and explored the implications for the country's monetary reforms. Could this be a hint towards the long-anticipated revaluation of the dinar? Please make sure to check out this video, and the video link is on the top right of this video. Lastly, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video.